Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm pleased to come down here to thank the Rules Committee for the modified open rule and a chance for us to go through this bill bit by bit, amendment by amendment, to address concerns that my friends on the other side might have about this. And I'm following my good friend from Oregon, and I appreciate his passion. But I come to the floor to talk about the jobs. And the EPA, who I also rally against numerous times, produced the cross-state air pollution rule in July. The result of that is 2 power plants in Illinois are closing. One is 369 megawatts, the other one is 302 megawatts. That means 671 megawatts of baseload power is going to be offline. If you understand supply and demand, less supply, similar demand or higher demand, higher cost. So it's very easy to project higher energy costs for everybody across this country because of that rule. Secondly, the job losses. In the first plant, 14 management and 39 union represented employees will lose their job. That's at plant number 1. Plant number 2, 8 management and 29 union represented employees will lose their job. We do this, and we come down and we have these debates on the role of the EPA so that we can have the debate about jobs in this economy. This is not the time. In fact, I've asked the president, the best thing he could do for his own reelection and for the country is stop doing things. Put a hold on new rules and new regulations. Let the economy recover. Let's make these power plants that are employing these folks still have jobs. Let's make sure the tax base in these small rural communities that these power plants pay taxes to still have that property tax revenue going. So this is just, Boiler Mac is another example of what we did last week, and these effects on job losses are real. This announcement was done today. Boiler Mac will affect a lot of municipal power plants who have a contractual obligation with their citizens saying, we will locally produce power. And so they're breaking contract with their citizens. The Cement Mac is another example of, we talk about jobs and infrastructure, the result of these cement plants closing is that we will import cement. Would I last another 30 seconds?
Another 30 seconds, my friend.
Gentleman's recognized for 30 seconds.
And I would just ask my friends, does that make sense that we are going to now import cement at higher cost for countries who aren't complying with these rules and regulations? I think not. This debate is about jobs in the economy. Now is not the time to ratchet down these rules so we make it more difficult to create jobs, keep jobs, and grow this economy. And with that, I thank my colleague and I yield back my time.
Gentlemen.